here in Milwaukee. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Corbin Burns. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And here's the rookie center fielder, Blake Sable. And a pitch. Popped up. And there's one away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Wilmer Flores.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Carter Aldretti at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next offering is fouled back. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. That smash towards center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
The designated hitter.
So man aboard, and Jack Peterson stands in. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swings through that one. 0-1. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Peterson swings, mashes one deep to right. That's back there, and that is gone. Jack Peterson bops one out. His 11th of the year. The Giants score first. It's 2-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. On the ground, Collins whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, and now here's the starter for San Francisco, Alex Wood. Chris, how about a scouting report?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. The wind and the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now Isaac Collins. And that's in there for strike 1. Lined into left center, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. In the dirt. Save! He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just 1 pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Right side, and it's through for a hit. Collins rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The lefty, the 1-0.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Adames hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Fouled off to the right. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
One thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball. Off the mark there, and 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. That's ripped. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. There's a strike. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. It's softly on the ground left side. Gathers and throws to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit, takes ball one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And there's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Mike Brasso in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that is strike one. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
The 2-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And now, number 12. Strike two.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at American Family Field, on to the third inning. This is Joey Bart. Burns back to work. Bart measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. That one lifted to left. Yelich should have it. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So the lineup flips over. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, Carter Aldrete. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Burns picks over. Bart back on a dive. In the air right field. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now designated hitter, John.
And now Jack Peterson. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Taylor pulls that one down, and that is as we go to the last of the third. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. First offering misses the mark. Yelich getting the start in left, hitting leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And it's even up.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him. One down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Collins in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 down, base is empty. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. That one misses. 2-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Everything came together for him, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Willie Adames stands in there for strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper put...
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Collins coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Urias stands in now and watches strike 1. He's 0 for 1. And now it's even up. Tellez at second with 2 down. And there's a base hit to right field. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Now it rolls down into the corner. In to score from third. 3-2, they take the lead. Now batting Michael Brasso. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one the other way, and a base hit. Urias around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mitch Haniger. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around?
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Wilmer Flores. First time up was a pop out. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. Pop up here, third base side. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down. Back here in Milwaukee, digging in, Victor Caratini. The pitch. Good eye right there. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And the 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Number 12 up now for the Brewers. That one's in there, 0-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out.
He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Yelich, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1-1.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
So 2 down now, and here is Isaac Collins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. Here's a 1-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. That is the inning. Brewers strand 1, but they still lead it 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Crawford is set down. Michael Conforto will climb in. And he hits a ground ball right side. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Joey Bart now. Doubled his first time up. This to third. Throw over to Tellez. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee. Willie Adames. Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Tellez in the box again. Takes a strike. Strike 2. And the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Luis Arias. 1 for 2. And ball 1. And now the lefty.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing across. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Blake Sable. Sable measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground right side. Tellez takes it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Carter Aldrete. And fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 0-1. And a curve misses outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit, and there he goes. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Run comes in from second. It's 3-3. And he's got a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So here's Wade now. Fought off foul. Man at second. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Bounce to the right side. It's through for a hit. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. 4-3. They take the lead.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. His righty-lefty splits there. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's it for Corbin Burnes, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Adrian Hauser takes over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So 2 on with 2 away. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, and that is that. But up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Wood back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Mike Brasso digs in now. Brasso, 29 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That's in for a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially. With 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Alex Wood done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Johnny Brebbia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Caratini in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 4 and the Brewers 3. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Bush appears to be getting loose. Wilson getting loose as well. That's hard hit on the line. And a quick out, number 1. Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, number 12. A wind and a pitch. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Over to Flores. That's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at American Family Field, ready to begin the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Carter Aldrete. And the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Oh, 2 now. Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. And here is Mitch Haniger, 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And there's 2 away. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. And misses inside. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball. Just missed. And that's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Luis Urias. In there, and it's 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a strike in there. Urias off of first with 2 away. And now a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Rosso can't hold up, and that's a strike. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. On the ground to first. Wade steps on the bag, and that is the inning. Brewers strand a couple. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. And that's outside. Hauser, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2011. And another ball.
No strike.
High fly ball down the left field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Pulls that one foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering way off the plate. Chop to the right side. Throw over to Tellez. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's Brandon Crawford. This to center field. Number 12 sizes this one up. Makes a nice running catch. 2 up, 2 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Hammered. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Out number 3. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Caratini in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
At the belt and fires. That one is upstairs. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Conforto whips it back in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Well, that's a good hold by the third base coach. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. Less than 2 outs. You still got another couple of opportunities to get that tying run in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 ball.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That's to third. Oh, he throws it away. And he's safe at third as a run scores on the play. Substitution being made at first. Here's the Brewers pinch runner, Garrett Mitchell. Collins swings through it for strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-1. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Adames, the next to bat, checked his swing. That's ball one. Now a screamer into the outfield. In there, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Brewers walk it off 5-4.
The final line scores are all game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 18 on base. For the Giants, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, the Brewers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-4. Ha-Seong Kim was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game, helping the Friars down the Yankees 5-2. The Rays combined to allow only 4 hits as they